Alright, what is up YouTube? It's Mr.zuni back out with another video, and let's get straight into it. If you have not seen, the Andrew Tate army has clashed with the crypto army, and it's been pretty hilarious, not gonna lie. But honestly, let's get focused, you guys. This is the time right now. We're almost 3 months into the sideways moving action of Bitcoin. We are in a bull market, obviously. So, or I shouldn't say, well, yeah, we're in the bull run. We're not at the tippity top just yet, but we're in a position where we're going to go up, either up or down. And if we're in a bull market or a bull run, we should be going up. Obviously, we should have corrections like we've had, and we currently are having. Volatility is low. I think people are super, not bored, but people have left, on vacation. Summers are pretty dead. But this week could be a perfect time to get in on these cryptocurrencies that have been doing nothing since February, March, when they went up, spiraling up to be dipping down and getting into a good accumulation zone or buying opportunities. I've been getting heavily into AI and real world assets or DPIN, whatever you want to call it, in that kind of niche Ethereum based cryptocurrency coins. I'm going to share a couple with you. Blender was one of the big pumped coins, and it's still under $1. I mean, I just got in at like 73 cents or so. I bought in just a little bit there. Well, I'm going to keep buying in, but I just wanted, actually, yeah. So, I mean, we've had a couple of days of this or so. We've been moving sideways. This thing was pumped up from the beginning. I don't know if they don't show it, but yeah, this thing was like the next render. Basically, it's like the render. It was at $4, guys. $4. It's March was the all-time low. I think it was even lower than that at one point in time, and not on this chart. Obviously, it was lower than that, but just saying. And now we're at an accumulation zone where this thing is like 17 million. I don't know, about 30 million, $34 million. And if it catches up to render, that's possible. And there's another thing you guys can go through here too. So how I like to go through these ecosystems, you can go through Ethereum. I think Ethereum honestly is going to be, now that with the ETF, spot ETF, everything has been pumped or being approved, this could be a great time to be getting in. You've seen me talk about Base chain. I think Base is going to be like hands down the normie chain with Solana in a sense of like with just Ethereum. You can have your Ethereum maxis and your Solana maxis. Obviously, those two are going to be clashing for, second place and like the big DeFi layer, the gaming layer. Well, probably not gaming for Ethereum, maybe, I don't know, or like just the DPIN AI section. Ethereum could probably possibly compete with that. So Ethereum is going to be having a big pump in the near future. It has to happen, and that's my opinion, but that's based off of what Bitcoin did, right? When Bitcoin spot ETF was approved, it had like a 10% pump, and then it dumped, and then they said, oh yeah, just kidding, we're going to do it. And then, it went flatline, or it pumped, and then it went flat for a little bit, actually even dipped. And then we're like, that's it, sell everything. And then institutions a month later or so that had to buy, not institutions, I should say, the BlackRocks, who had the ETFs, whoever had an ETF had to buy actual Bitcoin to be fully allocated to be able to sell it or take it from whoever's selling it on the exchanges or the stock market, I should say. And that's going to happen with Ethereum. Now with Ethereum, what's interesting is I don't think it's going to get, I don't know, if it gets the same amount of attraction as Bitcoin, it's a lower cap. It's probably going to move a lot more than Bitcoin did, to be honest, right? It has to. And with that, we're going to get the, possibly Shiba Inus, the near protocols, all the coins that are attached to, who are paired with Ethereum. So if you have H bar paired with Ethereum and Ethereum moves up 10%, it's going to move up H bar 5%, right? But if H bar moves up like 20%, then we're going to go from, 15% or whatever, or however you want to do that, right? It's going to go up in tandem together. And it's going to be a little bit higher than Ethereum. And then you have like those pairing things. Render is going to pop up, right? Injective, all these ones, Arbitrum, especially the layer twos, they're going to pump up too with Ethereum. So there's going to be a big influx in Ethereum buying, and that's going to be pretty good for the rest of the altcoin market. And I think that's going to help the altcoin rally. And it could have an effect with meme coins. Now, I don't know if meme coins are going to dump and it's going to be the altcoin rally. Usually it's section by section. It's like we've seen it before. It was gaming, it was AI, and then it was meme coins. And then they all kind of had their time, and then they all kind of dumped after. So if we're trending that way, it could be a good place to kind of take some profits on these memes, just in case, and allocate those to projects that haven't been doing so well, like your depending on what section you're getting into. I don't know. For me, I focused. Like I told you about Blender, Delysium. This one was a big mover. If you were getting in like the cents, it pretty much did like a 20x. Currently, and it did like what a 70x. So I mean, these things can still have life if you have like projects like this. I think I've talked about Delysium back in the day. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Delysium's paired up with Ethereum and BNB too now because they have the BNB chain. This one is going to be a big one. I pretty much bought in. And yeah, this one's going to be the AI plays. Like I said, I don't have too many. I wasn't going to be buying like I said, we had the gaming. I was buying gaming since the bear market. I didn't buy too much AI. I bought a little bit, not too much. That took off, right? I wasn't going to be buying that. I went over to my meme section, right? Because, I memean, memes have been pumping up all year, but it wasn't until Bonk, Whiff, and like the Pepe. Well, it was just Bonk and Whiff, to be honest. Those are the big front runners that actually were like, hey, you can make so much money on memes. Pepe was 2022. That was then you made like 100,000x, whatever you made on it if you bought in at like sub, I don't know, $1 million market cap, right? And now, memes have just been blowing up ever since then. They've had their season too, right? They've had their season all throughout. Everyone, even now with the dips, some like most of my meme coins, they're going up. Like on base, there was no dip on base, and I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of mad because I wanted to buy in a couple of other projects at lows, and that wasn't happening. So now I'm kind of focusing not on memes anymore. Well, I'm still focused on them, but I'm actually buying the coins that pumped up already that I feel are way undervalued. Like Blender, it peaked at $4. Is that like sub 70 cents, 80 cents? That's an easy play right there. If that thing goes from $4 to 400, maybe not 400, maybe $100 or so, I don't know. It's possible. And you made some 100x right there, right? If it goes from $1 to $100, I mean, we've seen Solana go from dollars to $300, $400, or $250, give or take, right? It's possible. If these things take off, if the big markets push them, if they're backed, it's possible. But I mean, I don't want to talk too much. It's kind of my little rant right there. But guys, just stay focused. This is the time where you need to focus. Everyone left. Everyone's gone. The volatility in the market is low. We're still in the bull trend. We're still in a upward trend. We should be going up. Obviously, we're gonna have some dips. We're gonna have some roller coaster rides. But this is the time right now. If you weren't buying back in October, November, December, or if you weren't buying all of last year, this might be your time to get in if you're not in already. I think it's way more risky to be out of the market than in, and that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, we'll see what happens. very excited to, man, I'm blessed. Like I'm so excited. I know I haven't made a lot of videos. I kind of just been, I don't know, I just been really enjoying this ride. And yeah, we're gonna make some money together, guys. We're gonna do this together. All right. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.